Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. Onga. Onga, Mama's helping hand.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Beg me, let me cover you. When you stand, I'm under you. Oh, na na na. I won. A two. A three. Oh, no, 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 no.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Ongacious. We are about to take you on an interesting, educational, fun-filled and food-filled trip around Nigeria, and I hope you're ready for it. Ongacious is brought to you by Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. Here at the Ongacious studio, we are all about fun and information. But before we get into all that, I think we need to welcome and thank a couple of people. A special round of applause and welcome to our Spice Band. And another special round of applause to you, our lovely audience. What do you have in store for us this week?
Switch feet.
Switch feet. Sounds like a dance move.
Yeah, looks like that. Looks like that.
It does. Maybe something I could learn.
Yep.
Should we take a look?
Okay.
Today we are doing switch feet. Switch feet is simple, a cardiovascular exercise, like an aerobic exercise that helps your cardiovascular muscles as well, and general body fitness, and helps your heart rate pump faster. Here's what it looks like. Stand legs, feet close together, and switch, 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 switch. Okay? So
looks like we're running.
Yeah, it looks like running,
like running on the
man.
spot.
Running on the spot, but on your toes. On your toes.
But if you're flat foot, is it different?
It's different. If you keep your feet flat on the floor, you expose yourself, you'll be prone to injury.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to.
So we have to be on our toes
on your toe.
to avoid injury.
Yeah.
Like maybe knee injury.
It cushions the toe. It cushions the pressure, the tension that goes to your knee.
Right.
So that's the whole idea.
Okay.
So are we ready? You do join us and then move at your own pace. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and okay, and a 10. Keep it going, don't give up on me now, don't quit now. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring it back, press the camera, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Woo! But that was intentional. Sorry. Thank you. Try this at home. Anywhere, make out time. Your health is important as well. We'll see you on the next episode on exercises on Ongacious.
So you went to the gym and you did Running Man.
But it was a good workout. It's pretty much like jogging on the spot. So, I mean, if you can't go out to jog in the morning, you can actually do that at home. Just count maybe up to 100 or something, and it's a good workout.
Running Man.
No, that's not Running Man now. For me.
Don't worry, we're getting there. One step at a time, baby steps.
Okay. Switch foot, Running Man, whatever.
Well.
All right, we'll be right back after the break.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. You're still watching Ongacious. It's time for our health focus, and today we're going to be talking about aging. We will all age, but we want to know how to age gracefully. So we have an expert on the line with us today, a consultant dermatologist, Dr. Femi Branch. Let's welcome her.
You're welcome, ma'am.
You're welcome to the show, ma'am.
Good day.
So what is aging?
Aging is a normal human process. When a child is born, a child does not remain a child forever. You want the child to grow. I'm sure you'll be worried if the child doesn't grow. So the child grows and will grow throughout life. So aging is a normal human growth process.
So what are the factors that affect aging?
Well, there are a number of factors that can make some people age faster. Hereditary, the sun, the diet, the mental status. And of course, there are some diseases that make people to age fast. Those 5 items are the most important.
Okay, how can we slow down the process or reduce or prevent aging?
Well, you can't do much about your inheritance, but you can modify your inheritance. You give yourself good mood, you avoid toxic relationships, and you also avoid toxic foods. That is the way you can minimize aging.
Okay, and how do we manage aging?
To enjoy it. You've got to enjoy the aging process because there's nothing you can do about it. Enjoy growing old and make good use of the aging process because after all, there are good sides to aging. You have more experience, right? If you have spent your youth very well, you will be happy and contented, except you have misused your youth and you are full of regrets. But if you haven't misused your youth, you should enjoy aging and be happy that you've seen more days than the average person and enjoy it. That's the best way to age gracefully. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much for those words of wisdom, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh my. I was expecting her to go into this really long, and then she said, enjoy it.
That's the first part, because the thing is, we are all chasing the fountain of youth. But there was this study I read about, which was done over 75 years. And they studied people to find out what the secret to longevity of life is. And at the end of the study, I think over 3,000 people were studied.
Wow.
And at the end of the study, what they discovered was that the most important thing for a long and healthy lifestyle are good relationships. It wasn't even about the food you eat, it wasn't about your exercise routine, it wasn't about your health checkups, it was actually having loving, supportive relationships.
Well, you heard our lovely ladies. The secret to youthfulness is love. We love you.
We love you.
And Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga. Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back, and you're still tuned into Ongacious. Today on Family Talk, we have Mrs. Florence Abraham. You're very welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And she will be discussing women empowerment, how best to empower a young woman. Once again, you're very welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So, can we ask who is referred to as a young woman?
Woman generally is an adult female.
Right.
And so I would say a young woman is an oncoming adult female. That is at the first stage of going into womanhood.
Okay, can we have like maybe an age range?
You want to look at the age range. The adulthood starts from 21 years.
Okay.
And so at that point in time, the female is already advancing into womanhood. And what I would say to girls is that they shouldn't think being a girl, think being a woman. And when you begin to think a woman, you are advancing to your adult womanhood.
Can you explain to us what empowerment means?
I would say to be empowered is where you are not adequate, you're being made adequate.
Right.
It's like supporting someone to, discover and claim power. Power, it could be political power, it could be social power, it could be mental power, financial power. So in every area of life, the young woman should seek knowledge. Again, the young woman should think of independence. Because most times, young women want to depend on their male counterparts or relatives or parents. You should think independence. And because of that thought, you need to be empowered.
So what are the various ways that you can empower a young lady?
Yes, we would empower a young lady mentally first. I consider that very key because most times women are not having adequate access to information. Information about the environment, the society, information about yourself, your well-being. Some of them want to do some business, but they are not well informed. And so there's need for mental empowerment. There's also need for social empowerment. There's need for emotional empowerment to be able to manage her emotions, manage the weaknesses, the natural traits, and these are the tendencies that actually make people look at women somehow. So there's need for that emotional empowerment. There's also need for spiritual empowerment. And then the financial empowerment, which we often talk about. Sometimes it is so lifted as if that's the only empowerment, but that's not. But there's need for financial empowerment because it will make the woman independent and will also expose the woman to, being able to meet the needs and also be of value to the environment she belongs to.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Florence.
Thank you.
That was beautifully said for that. Yes. Well, if you find yourself in a position of influence, don't forget to empower somebody. And remember, if you're being empowered, it starts in the mind first. Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga. Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back to Ongacious. And if you're just tuning in, where have you been? Anyway, we're into our favorite segment. A round of applause for the lovely Fisayo.
Hi, Fisayo. You're most welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So let's know more about you.
Okay, I'm Fisayo Oyemi. It's student. They were like a 500 level student of Obafemi Awolowo University. I'm a caterer, I cook, I bake, I make drinks and all. My brand name is Kitchen Royale Head Hall.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. What are you studying at OAU?
Urban and Regional Planning.
Awesome.
So have you created any new meals lately?
Yeah, giz dodo, gizzard and plantain.
Really?
Yeah.
Giz dodo.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite meals.
So we have a celebrity that we want you to cook for, all right?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming our celebrity of the week.
Lala turubu ile lombo. Turupepe ori agamo no make for sacrifice. Everybody jare, jare. Listen, Ongacious S02E10, everybody shadow wale. Femi Branch S02E10, everybody shadow wale. Everybody S02E10, everybody shadow. Or else I go deny you, then don't know you again. I go deny you, I don't know you again. I go deny you, I don't know you again. Oh yeah, walele, where you dey? Oh walele, where you dey?
You're very welcome to the Ongacious studio, sir.
Thank you very much.
Most welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Because I didn't know they were bringing Femi Branch. So.
Aww. I don't know how to do it. Aww.
Nice meeting you, sir.
It's nice to be met.
Do you do any other thing, any other side job aside than acting?
See, now that's the interesting thing. Anytime I hear that, I'm like, why do people ask that? I mean, you wouldn't be the doctor and ask the doctor, sorry, apart from being a doctor, do you do anything else? Or a mechanic even, you understand? I'm an actor, that's what I do. I'm an entertainer, so everything I do revolves around the arts, revolves around entertainment, beach, stage, TV, film. That's what I do.
All right. Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Just a collect handshake quick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, even me, I want job go sit.
If someone was here that could just snap everybody.
For her social media handles and pages, you know, see who I met today.
I'm telling you.
See who I cooked for today. See who helped me in the kitchen today.
Oh yes, she's actually here to cook for you.
It's a lie. Are you serious? You should have told me before.
So there's something else that the two of you have in common.
Right.
Okay.
Would you like to tell him?
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell him.
Okay. I think somebody ought to tell me.
Wait, is he supposed to pay for this little secret?
Oh, we want to
He can pay.
surprise everybody.
His share of the
Hello. Calm down. Somebody should tell me what's going on here.
Okay, the
Are we
screen.
related?
No, the screen.
The screen will tell you.
Okay.
Situated on a vast expanse of land totaling 11,861 hectares in Ile-Ife, Osun State, the Obafemi Awolowo University of Ile-Ife is an architectural wonder of the world. Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, was established in 1962 as the University of Ife.
Around 1987, when Obafemi Awolowo died, the then military government, under the leadership of Ibrahim Babangida, named University of Ife to Obafemi Awolowo University on the 12th of May, 1987.
In honor of Chief Obafemi Awolowo, the first premier of the western region of Nigeria, who incidentally was one of the brains behind the establishment of the institution. Celebrated as a top-rated university in Africa, OAU, as it is popularly referred to, has 13 faculties, 2 colleges, 82 departments, a university teaching hospital, and several research centers. OAU is an ivory tower of academia with amazing, beautiful edifices. The campus is a perfect holiday sightsee from the Hezekiah Oluwasomi Library the administrative block, the resident halls, to the 5,000-seater African amphitheater. Surrounded by mountains, mountaineering is a highlight for both students, staffs and visitors of OAU. In the serene atmosphere lies a great social life. OAU has a sports center in the central campus where all types of games and sports are played. The National History Museum in OAU is the only museum of its kind in Nigeria. The museum exhibits zoological specimens, plants, insects, invertebrates, reptiles, birds, minerals and fossils. While looking for a university with the most organized union, OAU Students' Union stands out. Their slogan, Great Ife, which translates as Great Intellectual Fighters for Emancipation, encapsulates the collective interest of all the students. The university celebrates a rich tradition of excellence. Great Ife seeds can be found in all spheres of the country and beyond. Notable alumni include Akinwumi Adesina, President of African Development Bank and former Minister of Agriculture; Dele Momodu, Femi Falana, Nigerian human rights activist and lawyer, writer and film professor; Olarotimi, renowned playwright, and many more. Food is a list of worry for anyone in OAU. Beautifully structured food outlets in the school premises provide the best palatable meals at affordable price.
Then we have the new market. The new market is the market for the OAU community. When you get to that market, it's as big as other markets that you see around in town. So there's nothing you find in that market they are not going to see.
The aura of academic excellence and intellectual supremacy that surrounds Obafemi Awolowo University can never be missed.
That was euphoric. Seriously. Those brings back all
so many memories. So now you know how you are both related.
Yes, I do.
She's actually a 500 level student at OAU at the moment.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. That's good.
I saw you get excited when the bukateria came up.
Yeah, actually, because I was in Ife recently, okay. So I now know. It was a very funny experience because I have been telling people that we're going to go to old buka, that we're going to eat amala, anything you want, that's why you eat or whatever. And we now got there, we were not looking for a buka. The whole place had been cleared, And I was like, what's going on? So I had to ask one of the students, where is Obo there? Like, no, everything is now in new buka. So we now have to go to new buka. We now have to everything. Yeah, it's fine, but it's not like we used to have it. It's now final, more. But then it was like these sharks and everything. You see this, there's this woman we call a gi. You understand? You see the pot of amala there, they are turning the amala, the goat meat and all. You understand? Everything is there, your point, you understand? Use your hand to do yourself. You understand? But now everything is there, you sit there, I beg you. But it's okay.
So that local way is part of the experience.
Yeah, I mean, old buka, you understand? Even then there was a new buka, then there was the old buka. So if you wanted to do a saw, you understand? Maybe you are dating a babe, or you are toasting a babe that is, you understand? All these. You take her to new buka, or to Fox and Fingers. And she says, yeah, can I have some spaghetti and some taste and that? We take them to Nibuka.
What did we just finish discussing? We were going to
what did
amala
you discuss?
and begiri.
That thing. See the way she said it? Amala and begiri. What's that? Amala and begiri. She says, the way you are talking now, you look like the kind of person that can take you Obuka.
Yes.
You understand? We're going to eat amala with all those kind of things. High five for you, Gary.
Because when you are going to Obuka, I'll walk behind you. But I don't mind. That's where I want to go to.
They will even serve you. No,
they will define you. I think you have missed your way.
They say, no,
please, that's the place for you.
Please. It's all right.
At the risk of being yabbed, I'll still ask him, what was your discipline?
It is a dramatic art something.
dramatic art something.
Yes, it's a dramatic art something.
There's a course like that.
Oh, yes. It's actually funny because I was supposed to get admission to study law, but the year that I did my exam, that's when they cancelled English.
Oh.
So I couldn't make the cut-off mark, so I now had to enter for religious studies. So now there was my father waiting for me to tell him that, okay, fine, when the second year I had changed to law and everything, and he didn't hear anything because I didn't know I was going to tell him that I'm not changing to law again, I'm now changing to dramatic arts. So I did 1 full year without telling the man anything. Yes, and I was still collecting money for law books, but that's off the records. You know? So eventually I had to, and of course he was not happy. He was not happy at all. But the story changed by the time we now started practicing, and he now started seeing his son on billboards and stuff like that. Then he was like, hey, you see, that's my son. You know, he's an actor, you know, that kind of thing. You know, so that's it. So it was dramatic arts. And it was a beautiful experience. Even the way I even encountered it was very funny. Because up until that time, I didn't even know there was anything. I would just walk past African Studies complex. Because if you're going to the residentials and you're coming from the academics, there's a shortcut. You can pass through African Studies, then Obuka, then... So, and I will hear these people every day, morning, afternoon, night, and afterwards, are these ones still studying in this school to receive a certificate, or are they... And they're like, it's the drama students, so because that's African Studies Company, that's where you have the dramatic arts department, the fine arts department, the music department, the African languages department as well. So you can imagine how colorful and how, you understand? So I just entered there and I was like, no, this is where I ought to be. And since that time, there has been no turning back.
And if I may say, we're happy you ended up there.
I'm also happy I ended up there. Thank you.
So the deal is you're going to assist Fisayo in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you.
But do you cook?
Oh, yeah. Well, Seth. You'll be amazed. We have 4 boys in my family, and my mom was a caterer and a teacher.
Wow. So
combine the two together. You must know, you understand? You must know how to cook. So every one of us can make anything. If I start turning amala in your front, I fear will catch you. If I hand up mortar and I start doing pounded yam, you will repent.
They were doing exams every day of their lives.
Every blessed.
Oh, yes. From school to kitchen, from school to kitchen.
Seriously, as in, there's just no middle line, as in, you know it. And if you do the amala, there's cocoa there. The African reset, you know, reset your brain. You understand?
All right, we're going to help you get situated in the kitchen.
All right.
Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste, all in just 1 sachet.
Onga. Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back to Ongacious. And we are in the Ongacious kitchen about to cook. Fisayo, what you making for us?
Semo and Efo Riro.
Semo and Efo Riro.
So I'm going to be taking you through the ingredients.
Okay.
This is our beef.
Okay.
So because we're going to be needing the stock to cook the vegetable.
Okay.
This is our tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have our pepper here. Rodo, we call it atarodo.
Atarodo,
yes.
Atarodo. We know each other.
Okay, this is our pomo. Yeah, as you can see, it's neatly washed. And we have our locust beans here. Iru.
Very necessary.
You know we have different types of iru now.
Yes, now.
We have iru woro. We have iru pete. We have several ones. I think I'm familiar.
You try.
And we have our dried fish here.
Okay.
Yes. And we have our stockfish.
That's panla.
Yes. No, this is stockfish. How does it
panla is I thought panla
no, this is
generally is just
no, it's different. We have our onions.
Okay.
Yeah, we have our onions.
All right.
This is our vegetable. We're using green vegetable, tete, popularly known as tete.
That's what I wanted to ask. Okay.
And of course, we have our seasoning here. Onga, we're going to be using the chicken.
Yeah. Why the chicken?
I just like my soup to have that kind of classic, special taste. So, you know, we're using beef stock. Okay. So using chicken seasoning will give you this kind of chicken taste, yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we start with our cooking, we're going to be washing our hands. You know, head is wet, so, and then the personal hygiene is very important, so we can wash our hands. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So which am I?
So I'm gonna be cutting the vegetables now, while you help with the pepper.
Okay.
Yes.
To what?
We're picking three from these tomatoes.
Okay, so let me start with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wanted the onions chopped, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna be boiling water to soak the stockfish and the. Just a little. Yeah, that's okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So do we need to have this washed first?
Yes, we can. We're going to wash it first.
Okay, I mean the wash it, but... Thank you. There you
are. So we're blending the onions also, not chopping
with the pepper, yeah.
Yes, okay. So what do you want to do with the beef?
Okay, I'm going to be boiling it. I'm going to parboil it. Yeah.
Okay. Washing department.
Thank you. The HOD.
So, Fisayo, I was wondering, is it a necessity to cook the soup with all these ingredients, or is it something you can swap around?
You can actually do without using the complete ingredients.
Okay.
But then if the ingredients are complete, it gives you this special taste that you will enjoy taking it. You know, most times when people see all this orishi inside the stew, they're always encouraged. To eat them now.
They're always encouraged. Okay. All right. I'll put it on fire.
Okay, yeah, we can boil them.
Okay.
I'm going to be using our seasoning.
Okay.
So you're putting the Onga chicken into the beef?
Yeah, into the beef, yeah. Just a little, because it's sharp.
Okay.
That is enough. We're going to be adding the salt.
Okay.
Okay, I think we will need chopped onions for the meat.
Okay.
Yeah, for the beef.
I haven't blended that, it's just the...
Okay.
Can I have a knife, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Look like half of this will do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to switch that pot from electric to gas to cook much faster.
Oh, okay.
While I'm doing that, I was wondering, did you start acting immediately you left the university?
I started acting even right from the university.
Interesting.
Because we were taking productions then to the Shell Club in Ogunowori. And that's basically what gave us our first professional experience. So it made the transition a little easier when we got out of school.
Was this documented?
The production we took to Warri. Documentary as in, it was a stage production, a stage play. So yeah, well, the club then recorded it, but we don't have access to that. Why are you looking for proof?
No, sir. Don't wave your knife like that.
I'm not waving it, I'm dropping it here, asking me for documentation. Is this meat documented?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm just asking.
And I counted all the pieces too.
Meaning what?
Nothing.
It has not even boiled, you're already counting pieces. I don't like to be cooking in the kitchen with people like you. So you have to taste, you know, as it's getting cooked with taste. You understand? We taste, use one piece to taste for salt. She put Onga. You use another piece to taste for the Onga. Then you use another piece to taste for the onion. Every ingredient you put in it, you taste
for it.
with one. Abi? You must bind every monitoring spirit in the kitchen. Not allowed.
Well, how's it going with the food?
So far, we're boiling our stockfish and our beef.
Okay.
We've had a couple of things chopped. We're about to blend our pepper. What about you?
There are a couple of our amazing audience who want to ask questions.
Flee.
Okay.
So are you done?
Yeah. Okay.
My question goes like this. Like, apart from being an actor, are you also a director or a producer or a script writer? Are you into any other
the above
department?
Well, you actually listed everything out by yourself. So I am who you say I am. So yeah, I produce, I write as well. I'm a writer and an actor. I even have a published work called, it's a collection of 3 plays and 50 poems called From Shembora. I published it in 2010.
Wow.
So then, of course, I do screenplays for film and television as well, and for stage. Although for stage, it's not called a screenplay, it's called a script, a play script, or play text. Yes, and of course I produce. I'm on my 3rd film presently. We're actually on location presently shooting. Yeah, that's why you see this. So, how's that okay?
My question is, in every career, there comes a time when you have challenges. So I want to ask, was there any point in your career when you felt so challenged that you almost gave up? So what were the things you did to give you that drive to continue in your acting career?
I think one of the most challenging things for me as an actor, as an entertainer, has been the challenge of not having any privacy. You can't walk on the street and buy boli and sit on the ledge and eat. You might find your face on the... You understand? Or somebody, one of you can just see the picture and then you are reposting your Instagram. So I think that for me, as an entertainer, that's one of the biggest challenges I've faced. But just be yourself. Yeah, they might talk, they might, but sooner or later they will just accept you for who you were. Your art, you are consistent with it, you keep improving, you are good, and they keep appreciating you every day. Sooner or later they will learn to look more to your art and look less to your
personal.
That's what I think.
Thank you.
All right, guys. It's been a short time. We'll be right back. Let's go for this break. See you after the break.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste, all in just 1 sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. We're still sweating it out in the Ongacious kitchen, and I was also busy sweating it out, protecting our pot of meat from Mr. Femi Branch. So,
it is well with you.
Amen, sir. So what else is happening, Fisayo?
We're washing the vegetable.
Okay.
Out of the hot water.
You use hot water to what?
Yeah, I boiled it with hot water first. Then you transfer inside the cold water before we rinse.
Okay. Let's make it cleaner or to tenderize it?
Yeah, to tenderize it.
Okay.
But the boiling was not be too thorough.
That's cool. All right, done with this.
So I think we can start. Okay, we're going to be washing the locust beans.
I want to say this is
Iru, yes.
The pete one.
It's always mashed.
Yeah, it's pete rice.
Pete rice, yeah, exactly.
You know Iru now, Abi? Locust beans now. I never use locust beans to cook rice.
Yes, sir. Jollof rice for that matter.
Should I even say no? So that at least I will shine small and explain what it is.
Oh, okay. No,
like,
I haven't.
They sent it to me in this kitchen today to just, I'm not understanding. First it's tasting of meat. Now you say,
I'm feeling the same way.
Okay. I'm washing. So let's check the meat. Should be done by now.
Wait, sir.
Let's check the meat. We are a professional cooker. See, it's only a professional cooker that can remove cover of hot pot and it won't burn the person. You understand?
I'm watching your hands.
Is it okay?
Yes.
If I attempt to taste this one, my mouth won't leave you in this condition.
Please taste it, sir.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's looking fine. It's good.
Okay.
All right.
So off?
Yeah.
Do you need this turned off now?
No, yes. It's turned off.
Okay.
Is it on?
I'll turn it on now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, would you like to taste the palm oil too?
All my enemies in this kitchen today, Father Lord, you know what to do. Okay.
So let's extract the meat from the stock.
Let me do that for you.
Okay.
No, let me extract the meat. She said she wants the meat to be extracted.
See, I'm coming to stand next to you because I don't trust you with this beef.
Wait, Shebi, you said you counted it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Ha!
12. It's 12 pieces. What happened? These remaining 3 is for the tasting. Now, what's your own? Okay. I'm sorry, we're testing for 3 things. We're testing for what? Onion and salt and Onga. Thank you. Clap for yourself. Extracting things. Is there anybody here that wants to join me in tasting the meat? Yes. No. Some people can't even learn to say no. Yeah, you want to come and taste now. Don't worry, you just take my word for it. Anything I tell you, just believe. If I tell you it's sweet, don't worry, yeah?
So what else do you want to put?
We're going to be adding the beef stock. Okay. The stock.
All right.
Quickly collect it.
Where's the stock?
Huh? The what?
The stock.
Why are you telling her to quickly collect? What's she quickly collecting?
Because you forgot about the stock while you were holding the beef.
Don't worry, the stock is safe.
Okay.
Thank you. Just...
The spoon.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
There you are. Okay.
Yes.
All of it is...
We're pouring everything inside. Everything is going into
the
vegetable.
Let's leave that. Let's leave
that one that has fallen down. Let me help you to take the one that has fallen down.
Okay, thank you.
Just to remove it, you know.
And wash it.
Yeah, to wash it.
So we're going to be adding our chicken flavored seasoning.
So you're putting... So you're putting in the
Onga.
Yeah, the Onga.
So it's Onga chicken that is going in here now. Okay. How many sachets will you use?
Just 1 sachet.
As -1 piece of...
minus... No, that one was accidental.
And we're going to be adding our salt.
Okay.
Just little quantity.
Yeah, we need to wash our hands while we're in the kitchen. You don't do anything, need me to taste?
No, not yet.
Nothing. Are you sure?
Okay. We're going to be adding our
Okay, she can taste the roux for us. Okay, I'm going to do now.
So we're going to leave it down to cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many minutes is this going to be?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So is there anything else that we need to do?
Nothing at all. Wow, okay.
You know what? I feel this incredible urge to send Mr. Femi out of this kitchen. I was wondering, what kind of music do you like?
I don't like music. I like food.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you again, sir. And I will reward you.
With what? With meat?
Fish, chicken.
You should have said that before. Actually, I like music. I like music I like different kinds of music. I like... I this boy, this Kiss Daniel that is peperi. Don't go to do pass yourself. You can't taste meat, taste iru. That's what it's trying to tell you.
Spice band.
See this life, me, I don't like trouble. One man food is another man's trouble. Money no day today, money go day tomorrow. Feel good is a happy day. Pepe, don't go they do pass yourself. Don't go they do pass yourself. Pepe. Don't go they do pass yourself. You don't get the money you want do loud. Trouble they sleep, younger go wake up. No do today, forget tomorrow. Feel good is a happy. Pepe. Don't go they do pass. Don't go they do pass yourself. Pepe. How much secretary? 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 Pepe. Don't go there to pass yourself.
That was fun. Thank you so much, Spice Band.
Yeah, that was fun.
So, are we putting the beef into the pot?
No, not yet.
Are you sure?
At
this rate, we will have no beef to eat.
No.
It's
not like that. It's not yet time for the beef to enter.
It's not yet time.
Don't worry. It's for beef to enter now. It's not how many beef enters that matters, but beef will enter.
Even if it's one piece.
I don't understand. The destiny of beef is to be. So please allow the meat to fulfill it. Thank you. That's all I have to say. So how far we gone?
So we're going to be incorporating our beef, bomo, the stock fish and the dry fish.
Thank you, God. The beef is going into the pot.
It's all of it.
Yeah, everything.
This your vegetable is LME what now?
Let me make my.
But I'm counting. You know, now. You know when I say vegetable LME. So how many Yoruba people are here? You know when I say LME, make J LME something. Should we count the MEs in this? All right. So when I mention the ingredients, you say ME1. When I say ME2, okay. So there's pomo, there's fish, there's stock fish, there's meat.
Dry fish.
There's dry fish.
Yes, local ones.
Iru is not ME now.
It's part of it too.
Is Iru ME? It's what they call ME are the obstacles you will encounter before you reach the destination.
Wow.
You understand? So it is at ME5. God bless you. Thank you for counting with me. Don't worry.
Okay, so Fisayo, if I remember, you put in the Onga chicken.
Yeah.
So are we going to season because of the beef and everything else that has gone in? And
we're going to be seasoning with blended crayfish.
Okay. Here you go.
Yeah. We're going to be adding our vegetable now.
Please add the vegetable, Gary. God bless you.
Yeah.
You need help with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
It's looking really good.
I'm a tonist. I turn things. Okay.
It's looking wonderful.
It is.
I wish you guys could actually see this. It's really looking beautiful. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you put the salt already.
We've added everything.
You should have told me.
Okay.
I would have put the salt for you.
Okay.
You know, there's a way you put salt these days. You know, you just.
Oh.
You didn't see that guy on Instagram that's always putting salt?
Yeah.
But you guys know the guy now.
The guy that
when you finish, you just go.
Keeps adding salt.
You understand?
Okay.
I can salt you if you need salt.
I am humbly asking that we add at least half a sachet of Onga Classic into our soup. Okay. Do you mind?
No problem.
Just so I can see that magic.
Okay.
If you want to see me do it, let me hear from you, yeah? It's because of them, it's not because of you, it's because they want to see it, you understand?
So, Sir, I'm the Emmy standing between you and that pot of soup.
Emmy will stand between you and pot of soup. What kind of talk is all this from me?
Oh yeah,
editing your talk. How can you say Emmy will stand between me and pot of soup? Every Emmy that wants to stand between me and any pot of soup will bind it, burn it by fire in Jesus' name. Bring the
Okay, just a little.
Thank you. Thank you.
With that last magic touch into our pot, Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet.
Onga. Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. As you can see, we're at the Ongacious table and we're about to dig into this amazing meal of Efo Riro, prepared by the beautiful Busayo. I can't wait to eat this food.
And tasted.
Oh yes, and tasted.
Tasted.
And assisted.
Thank you.
By our amazing celebrity guest who has been cracking us up all day. So please, let's not talk too much. Okay? Let's go straight into it. We've washed our hands, so we're going the local way.
Just wanted to confirm. This is very Ongacious. That's the only word that best qualifies it. This is beautiful. Do you make this in school?
Yeah.
We make this kind of food in school.
Yes.
I'm sure you get many visitors.
Exactly.
Because if you make this kind of food in school,
no, we know
your
them.
room will always be, we just came to say hello.
No, we know them. We know those kind of students. When we're in school, we're always doing, things like concussion, that kind of thing. But we know those students who prepare this kind of soup, and we know them. This is really nice.
This is real Yoruba food. It's pepper.
You know, I think our followers online should try this soup.
Very much so.
And that's the beautiful thing about it. Everybody have their own version of it. This is your own version of Efo Riro.
Yes, oh yes. We would like to know how you make Efo Riro, so you can actually try it at home, post it and tag us, and let's see how it went. Hashtag Ongacious, our Twitter handle is Onga Nigeria, Facebook Onga Nigeria, and Instagram Onga_Nigeria. You may win some fantastic prizes.
And you can tag me to come and taste. It's all right.
Well, that's it on Ongacious today. It's been a roller coaster ride today. A special thank you to Mr. Femi Branch for gracing our Ongacious studios. A round of applause for him,
Thank
please.
you. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Mr. Femi Branch for leaving some beef for us.
Don't clap, I'm not eating beef. Don't clap, I won't eat meat. Take your time.
A special thank you to Ms. Fisayo for this beautiful meal. Keep it coming for the indefatigable Spice Band. And And of course, for you, there wouldn't be a show without you. A round of applause for yourself. Until next week, same time, same channel, Ongacious will be right back.
I love palm wine, I know go lie. That inside, I go marry my wife. I never repent to be a Congo, Yahoo, ya naughty, because I'm white. I love palm wine, I know go lie. That inside shine, I go marry my wife. I never repent to be a Congo, Yahoo, ya naughty.